Fear and self-doubt are very, very powerful emotions, and if you are into that trap, then it can hold you back to achieve your goal. It can hold you back so that you cannot live the life you want to live, and it can make you feel stuck, anxious and uncertain about your future. However, the important thing is you have to tell yourself that they are part of normal human emotions, and there are strategies, there are skills where you can use them and learn to overcome the self-doubt and fear. One of the best way to overcome doubt and fear is challenge your negative self-talk. And how do you do that? You have to pay attention here. You have to pay attention when you are getting engaged into negative self-talk. And the moment you realize that, take a step back, ask a question. Is this just in my head? Is this thought a fact, or is it just a thought? I'm sure you will find your answer then and there. If in case it has to go to the next step, ask yourself, is there sufficient evidence to support that? And the moment you realize that, okay, there is not supporting evidence and it is just in my head, probably that's the best time where you affirm that, okay, this is not true, this is just in my head, and replace it with the affirmations, or give the evidence to yourself that, okay, I'm doing the best of my abilities or capabilities, and it will turn out to be in my favor. Whenever something like that happens, ask yourself, what if everything turns out in my favor? Try it out. So the next thing what we can do to overcome self-doubt and fear is you start developing growth mindset. And the moment we see growth, or we say growth, what comes in our mind? We imagine a plant which is, overcoming all the obstacles from the seed to sapling, then to a plant, and then probably to a tree, right? It always grows. It doesn't stop at one point in time. It keeps moving from one stage to another. And when we think that, okay, we have to develop a growth mindset, what does it mean is you have to accept the fact that whenever there are challenges, that is the place where opportunity lies. And every opportunity comes with failure, comes with the experience of learning. So if there are challenges, that means instead of looking at it, oh my God, it's a problem, you have to start looking at it as if, yay, there is an opportunity wherein I can learn and grow. If you go with this particular thought process, it would be fun whenever challenges comes. You would not be afraid to take it up. And failure is part of growing. So whenever there is a failure, you have to understand that, okay, this is one learning and not a setback for myself. If you have decided to complete a 10K run, and every day you tell to yourself that I can't even walk 1 kilometer, how would I go and complete a 10K run? And every day if you keep saying that, the doubt would emerge and it would keep growing and growing in your head. So the easiest way is, instead of focusing on a 10K run, you have to focus on just 1K run at a time. Maybe you start with 500 meters and then go to 1 kilometer. Do it for a couple of days and then slowly increase it from 1 kilometer to 1.5 and 2. And as you keep increasing your distance, your stamina would grow. Your body would start acting in the similar way, right? This is the excellent example of breaking down your larger goal into smaller steps which are obviously manageable, where you can take one step at a time and stop feeling overwhelmed and come out of your doubt that I might or I might not succeed. So if you want to overcome your fear and doubt, one of the easiest ways is take your big goal, break it down to small, manageable, one goal at a time step, and go for it. Last but not the least, and probably the most important one, be kind and compassionate to yourself. Be as kind as you would be for your closest friend or your dearest friend. If your friend is feeling anxious or fearful, would you shout back at that person, or would you be kind enough to sit and tell that person, don't worry, you will overcome it. Don't worry, I have faith in your confidence. I'm sure you will do it. treat yourself with the same kindness and same compassion, and you see how easy it is for you to fight with your self-doubt and overcome your fear. Try it out.